Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. Today, we are going to be covering a weekend little treat that the development team is implementing. I will say that it was refreshing. It was refreshing. It made me feel like doing my normal tasks was actually working towards something other than gold and just me being annoyed because I got to do it on three accounts. But besides that, it kind of incentivizes me a little bit more to do some, I guess, grinding out. The rewards are pretty decent for free to play players. Maybe not so much for those that are already in the late game or mid game, to be honest. But to be fair, you're getting shards. You're getting Gen 5 shard selection chests. That's not bad. You have an opportunity to get some weapon chest, which is actually not bad at all. I need some Moonlight Fan and, of course, some Beast as well. Be aware that you only get one shot at the jackpot, so I don't know if it resets every day. It may reset every day. So you could have like a 1 in 3 chance of getting the one you want. And then, of course, you have normal rewards down here. But we'll get into that in a second. So essentially, you need to collect these feathers and then they somehow become fans. And then you use the fans to randomly get a reward. So we're going to do it all in order. So it's going to tell us to obtain. And that's fantastic. So over the weekend, which means Saturday and Sunday, every time you complete a task, you're going to get two of these wind caller plumes, and I believe then they get transmuted or transfigured into the currency that you need. Some are worth more than others, as you can probably tell. Some are only worth one, and others are worth two. So if you are thinking about prioritizing them, then I guess you could just go for the ones that are going to get you across the line quicker. But why don't we just claim them all? Do, do, do. By the way, I feel like they may actually be giving us like gold, which is another reason why I was a little bit excited. I was just like free gold. Why wouldn't you want to do every single one of these quests on top of all the other gold? Pretty fantastic. But as you can see, we did max out our gold, which is 1590. So getting like a couple of days worth, basically 3k for the days of just competing is pretty damn cool. So why don't we go and hit here? Let's see which one we get. The event has started. Collect wing collar plumes and redeem them in the wind chase. Confirm. So we got the jackpot of this one here. So wind draw will open on Monday. Ooh. So this is basically just you accumulating it. You do need this fan though, so I imagine you're just gonna have to keep pretty much grabbing as many of these as possible. It's a bit strange though, when you think about it. So it says 75, but you can only get 38. That's odd. 75, but you can only get 38 a day. Huh. Well, now, I don't know how they did the math on that. Like I said, it is a new reward here. It's been out for a while in the Korean servers, but I don't speak Korean. But that's interesting. Look, hey, you give me free gold. I don't care about the rest of it. Just give me free gold. I'm a I'm a happy camper. I'm a satisfied man. Give me my free gold, and we're good to go. The rest of it, though, it looks pretty good. I don't think you can buy any of these packages, which would be my first sort of analysis would be, hey, can we actually buy them? No, but apparently you can do the pulls on Monday, which, I mean, look, it doesn't really matter, right? Collect the feathers, do your pulls on Monday. But realistically, it is important to grab free resources. And I mean, let's be honest, if you're going to get free gold, I'll always keep saying it. Gold is king. Make sure you do your gold and you'll be satisfied with that. But is there anything else that we can talk about? I don't really think I want to upgrade. Yeah, some of you. You're a little bit low. Let's see if we can get a couple of you up higher. Haven't lucked out with any of these ones, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. For some reason, I I just haven't been able to get any of those bracelet thingies, but maybe, maybe we can high roll a little bit later on. I know that the beast is up for Saturday, which also means that eventually, this should be coming out today as well. So we're gonna have Lu Bu today, I believe, or is it Demonic Dao Chan? I can't remember. It's one of the two. Available on the Saturday, so make sure that you stick around for that to go live, get some free juicy gold. But in the meantime, because it would be a very short video. And around here we just don't do short. So what I thought we would do is maybe think about upgrading some of these heroes. After pushing for the Mythic 2 generation, by the way, the protagonist, I guess we can talk a little bit about what it gets. So information, growth, of is it growth? I don't think it's growth. Where is it? Info? I know it was around here somewhere that I read it. Powerful? Oh, there you go. So you can actually mythicize this into like a I don't really know what to call it, but it apparently gets turned into this mythic 2 star when you hit that mythic button. Which I was like, oh, okay, well that's odd, but it makes sense why players probably want to go and make these ones mythic. To be fair though, I don't really feel like it doesn't change any of your transformation or anything like that. You still get all the transformation skills, but this kind of just gives you an overview. But obviously, the damage reduction from below mythic heroes is 7%. So I'd say it's worth doing, even though it's not really it's not a huge power up. But anyway, make sure you do it. I thought that was intriguing that they added that mythicized section there. I'm sure it was already there a long, long time ago, but I just didn't pay attention to it because really, who does pay attention to things like that? Not me. I'm like, after I go through the agonizing process of grinding that crap out, I want nothing to do with looking at information bars. But anyway, we're gonna level up some things here. I think we have enough to get Lu Bu up. Yep, so we can finally get him to stage 14. The struggle is real trying to get these stupid upgrade stones. And we might, should we do the main protagonist or Dao Chan? Dao Chan, Dao Chan, Dao Chan, Dao Chan, or main protagonist? We'll go MC. Why not? We'll show you a little bit of love. It can't hurt, right? We did manage to get maybe 1 billion in power in total. I think around 800. But then again, we're back to square one again, chasing down more of these freaking coins. We might do you because you're flashing at me. Is there anyone else flashing at me? Yeah, we'll do you. We'll do all of these ones. We've got plenty of stamina anyway, so I'll grind those out at some point. But honestly, it's really annoying trying to get these stupid upgrade stones. Does anyone have a secret way to get these upgrade stones? Because the only guaranteed per day that you can really get is to grab all of these ones out, and it's really expensive. You can get 1,500 in total, but it's going to cost you like 75k of your tokens, your Legion points, which isn't terrible because really you only need around 40k anyway just to get your crystals per week. So the rest of it, I guess, you can dump on getting those ones. But I mean, if you are thinking about going ballsy, if you want to buy all of these ones, so 14, you'll actually get around 10,000. So 9,800. Fuck. Speak English. 9,800. You get that much if you want to spend some gold. I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's super worth it, but there you go. 75k, you get 150, which is 1,500 a day. I mean, it is what it is, right? Make sure you're doing your crafting though. This is a big one. This one here adds up over time, and of course, the end rewards is pretty good. I'll show you in a second. Not everyone though wants to do this, which kind of it sucks because if your legion is on board and they're willing to commit to actually doing it every single day, then you can probably get silver rank pretty easy, I'd say. And we'll show you in a second. I'm just, messing around with this one, but we'll show you in a second. So silver rank isn't too bad. Basically, every legion should be aiming for silver rank to get some of these jackpots. But I mean, basically, everyone gets free 2k at the end of the day and a chance to get some gold. But obviously, if you can get to the metal rank or full gold, you can get 2600 a day every single day, and of course, some jackpots as well. So those additional things add up. Another place that you can get some Legion coins, and this is probably like a weird topic, is basically you can grab some here from your chances. Of course, if you want to spend some gold, you can do some more chances. You get 100 every attack. Is it worth it? Probably not, to be fair. But hey, look, if you're really desperate for coins, that's a great way to get it. Another thing, of course, is sort of trying to prioritize and upgrade some of these tokens. It's going to cost you a bucket load of Legion coins. But another great way to get it is I think you can get some from, where is it? I saw it before. I think I've already done it. Is this way. So make sure you intercept the enemies every single day, because regardless if you win, or I think you have to win. I don't know if you have to win, but I think you have to intercept. You get 500 of these, which is an extra 1500, which I thought was interesting because not a lot of players do that. Obviously the ranking reward too, when you go into the battle. I always come first, so that's nice. I mean, I think I always come first. But basically, you get rewards, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but you get three k jet like of these currencies. But I mean, you get 5k currency too. Plus, you get these ones. It's worth investing in. It's like a weird. Nobody talks about it, right? No, probably people do it unconsciously. They do it, but that's kind of the reasons why you want to do it. These guys are on speed. Look at them just running around like a bunch of rats. Love them all, but all of them are blooming summer too, which is ironic. Anyway, that's probably one of the easiest ways to keep farming it. I kind of went off a bit of a tangent here. Nobody really cares about Legion coins, but guess what? You're getting the full tour. So another great way, we're not going to spend Guan Yu today, is once you hit a certain level in your Stark armor. So I believe it is, don't quote me, but I believe it's this one. So you need to get to Tianjin, and then you can start to sell your additional Stark armor bucks. I'm pretty good at making sure they sit around the 50 mark for the rares, and of course these ones. But if you are thinking about selling some of these, my rule of thumb is to try to keep 50, and they added this, which is great because before they didn't have it, but you can switch between which ones. So you kind of want to just keep them down to 50. Make sure you don't max them out, or you might regret that. So anyway, my advice is sell your karma pucks. Sell your karma pucks if you desperately need some of your Legion coins. That's another fantastic way to get your daily like I guess stones, upgrade stones. I'm eventually going to run out, so be mindful of that though. I try to keep around 50 because as you keep unlocking certain levels, you'll need to use all of the old currency up to 7 times, and you'll need a lot of them. So try to keep a reserve of around 50 of each type of the rares. I mean, it's not really going to be possible to keep 50 of the epics of each type. You'll be using all of those ones, but that's another great way to accumulate some additional pucks. So we did manage to get an extra 28k, which isn't too bad. Another reason that you probably want to go with the Legion is because this is going to be a fantastic way to start to get some of these shards. So the harder shards that you can't necessarily get from all the selection chests, you can spend 20k and get 40 a day. Now, that's entirely up to you if that's what you want to pursue. Personally, I try to only spend 20k a day here on that. So it does get expensive, but certainly it is an easy way for you to start maxing out some of your characters. We'll go ahead and grab those ones. Jardin, we can finally get you up there. I feel like we can focus on you next. I'm pretty sure I've done most of the other ones. Um, A lot of these ones I can't even use anymore, which is very annoying. Like I've maxed those ones out, so that chest is becoming obsolete. This rare chest is it's not accessible, unfortunately. You can get this from the Celebrate Festival and Arms Race, obviously for the tokens, but basically this chest is the premium one for epics. And essentially, I mean, I've got a couple to go. I want to finish you off. I want to finish you off if I can. Can we do that today? Bit of a weekend ramble. Was it shoe? I swear it was shoe. Was it shoe? Yes, it was. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was shoe. All right, so we do have enough of you, so let's go ahead and make you 7-star, and then we can start focusing on some of the last ones out there. I think Meng. And I haven't really done very much Wu, unfortunately. So I've got a couple of epics there that I'm gonna have to try to build up. Um, but yeah, it is worthwhile doing it, and it is certainly worthwhile investing. If you have access to some of the other currency, it is worthwhile investing a little bit of time and energy. But I think before we finish it off, we're gonna do some trial battles in a second. But we should probably make Old Mate Dank Stash 4-star. So we don't need to get all of you out. But let's go ahead and make you 4-star. So we need that many. And then we can focus on getting to 5-star next time. So next Limited Heroes event, we can try to get him to 5-star. But not a bad boost. Nearly what was that? Nearly 1.5 billion for a star up. That's pretty cool. Can we level any of these ones up? Of course we can. Of course we can. Level up. Try and milk some extra power. I don't think there's anything else that we can really do on the account except for this one. This one, all right. So we did actually save up some of these pills. They're very expensive. These ones, they're cheaper to get than the star level, the sky, sorry, but they still are pretty expensive. I think you need around 10,000 pills per level. For the first stage, I think it's around 15,000 for the second one, and then it kind of keeps going up and up and up. But they are certainly worthwhile pursuing once you do manage to unlock sky level, and of course, to send your heroes. Ooh, activate. All right, let's see. Plus 5%. All right, plus 5 to all. That's pretty good. Didn't really do anything, but that's fine. We are very, very close to mythicizing our daggers next, which is going to be great. Obviously, level 160. Still have to grind some of those out. But you know what? The game is all about patience, people. If you are interested in seeing I guess, a review on well, I mean, is it really a review? A showcase? We could probably arrange some showcases on some late game accounts. I don't really know too many people that have super late game Warlord accounts that are on the channel, but if there are some people that do have 100 plus, 200 plus billion accounts for Warlord that want to do a little bit of a showcase, that would be pretty cool. Just because of the introduction of the newest generations. The other video was a pretty old one, like a day in the life of each of the nations, and obviously that just focused on the legendary heroes. But we're already kind of three generations in with some mythic transformation, so it would be nice. Particularly, I think a lot of players want to see Wu for some reason. A lot of players, they get a bit salty that Wu hasn't shun, so to speak. So I feel like that's the cue for Denial's account to pop up, and we can showcase what Denial's account can do as a late game Wu player. Certainly is a Megalodon tier. Let's be honest. Most of the time, accounts that hit that sort of that Megalodon level, they do tend to shine, but it is interesting to see them fight other people around the same power bracket just to showcase what they could potentially be. And of course, give some indicators for the free to play and pay to win players alike. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. I'm not going to do Star Karma. What else is there? Index score. Let's go over here. Let's rank you up. Can we rank you up one? I only get 80 points. Oh, no, we get 420 points. All right, that was all right. That was a decent whack. Why does it keep telling me to go here though? Huh. It just keeps telling me to grab free stuff. All right. Free stuff is king. Make sure you're doing your Celebrate Festival. It is coming to an end soon. So if you haven't already spent your currency there, I mean, you could do so. Will I be getting, I mean, I could get both of them. And honestly, let's be honest, we're going to grab the mythic ones out here. Do I want to get the mythic shards? For my account, maybe, maybe not. I'm a little bit undecided whether or not I should spend the 10k gold on that. I mean, it is perfectly good. It is perfectly valuable. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it actually is a really decent level of value if you are thinking about spending the 10k gold for 50 Gen 1 shards. But I mean, for me, it's going to take, well, how many of these? I think I need like 240. 240. Yeah. It's like a drop in the ocean. It's a drop in the ocean, 1/5 of the character. I may wait and see what they when they leak what the next event is. But anyway, let's jump into Warrior Trials. Let's give it a go. I did low roll accuracy, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. 90% accuracy at this stage of the game is not fantastic. We did go okay with bonus damage and attack with crit strength. It's 130% crit strength is nice. Let's go with the formation. We can try this out with Lubu in slot 1. If not, we can swap out to Dank Stash and see if he can clear them in round 1. But we'll see with this. I might need to slow it down a little bit. Oh, he evaded. Okay. So that was what I was hoping that he wouldn't do, is evade, which means our accuracy is poo at the moment. It's not good. It's never good. You need like around 160% accuracy. We might be able to kill them all. I mean, they did technically evade a couple of those attacks, which was not good. Um, Another reason, I guess, why you could probably pop in old mate Dank Stash might slow it down a little bit. Otherwise, I won't see it when we die. If you blink, if you blink at this level, you're already dead. But maybe we can push a little bit further. Lou is still phenomenal for tower, by the way. So don't think that you shouldn't build him. He's still up there for warlords in terms of raw DPS. So they are still evading, which is annoying. Yes, they are. Please don't evade both of these. Please die. Thank you. Thank you. They didn't evade that one. Oh, we desperately need some accuracy. Uh, I feel like we need around 160% accuracy at this level to get the guaranteed hits. Maybe 120. So they're still evading. And they're still evading. And we seduced one. And we killed you, which is good. I don't know if we can kill Lushan, maybe? Oof, very lucky. Very lucky. You never know with old mates. She needs a little while to get worked up. Oh, 30% accuracy. Okay, alright. Well, the game has listened. The game has listened, so we might be able to pull this one off. We might be able to climb a couple of levels. We'll speed it up. Okay, please don't dodge. Okay, they're still evading even at 120%. Not as much though, which is good. That's good. So I think we got about 120. Do we have 120 accuracy? Yes. So even at 120, they still are evading, which I was skeptical if they would do that. So it looks like 160 is probably the fail safe is 160. Um, this is kind of like an upgraded version of, oh no, please kill, you gotta kill them. Come on, game, don't do me like that. If it wasn't for the double attack function, we'd already be dead. All heroes must survive. Yeah, at this level, you just have to kill them anyway. All right, you just wipe everyone out and we'll be fine. Don't evade. Oof. All right, so far so good. It's a little bit sketchy, but I think with, oh yeah, damage bonus. All right, to Damage bonus is still one of my favorite. Win the round in 2 rounds. Okay, so we might have a little bit of grace here. If for some reason we can't kill them in the first couple of hits, I doubt they can wipe out my entire team after round. Oh shit, they might actually wipe out my entire team. What the absolute F is that rubbish? Wowzers. All right, well, I mean we could probably still kill you, but damn. Did you just see that? They literally wiped us out with their stupid ass beast. All right, well, that's an eye opener. Let's see who we get res next time. Maybe this is where Zaya's charm comes into play. All right, so oh crap, come on, and it's always gonna be you for some reason. Give me invincibility, damn it. One job to do, Cyan Rook. One job to do. Give me invincibility, but you couldn't do it. You had a 60% chance. You could have rolled me a high roll. That's better than odds and evens. Far out. But there you go. Well, we did get a little bit higher, but unfortunately, there is no beast resistance, by the way. So you can't get beast resistance in the tower, which sucks. So apparently, we need to one shot these guys with our beast. That's going to be interesting. I don't know how we're gonna manage this. I'd say they've ended this one by now. Everybody seems to be awake and operating. What is there here to get? I mean, yeah, it's still got a bit of a climb up to get some free gold. Is there anything else that we want to do? I don't really want to do Glory Hall. It always annoys me, that place. Military debate. We seem to be high rolling some level 80 billion powers, so that's slightly annoying. We can't beat those ones. They all seem to be around 80 billion now. I don't know if it's just because it's the weekend or what. But this guy Ben is our old member, and he still kicks my backside. So that just goes to prove the power gap is still real for those that do decide to spend. I mean, I don't think that I can beat this guy. To be completely honest, that I doubt that I can. But maybe if we get lucky with a couple of hits. I think he has a 7-star Cyan Rook as well, which is not good. He doesn't have Kyrian, so he doesn't have any of the mythic beasts from my recollection. But he can still wipe me out, which sucks. Okay, we seduced. Very good. Seduction is good. And we're going to silence at least the top goal. We might win this one. Gunning. Yep. All right. Oh, he does have Kyrian. Wow, he did come back. Who would have thought? I didn't think this guy'd come back yet. Well, there you go. Van, you're full of surprises. All right, but you still are running with the old team. Hmm. This is surprising. We might actually win this. We might actually win this one. I feel confident now. 3v3. I'm more confident than 6v6 though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not that confident with 6v6 because there's way too many targets for these characters to hit. Um, all right, well, I think we won, which is great. Yay us! But yeah, that's surprising. I didn't think Ven had come back for that. You learn a new thing every day. Maybe he's going to return to the game. Who knows? I definitely know that it is his team though. He's still in the tower. All right, so we could pretty much guaranteed kill you. And fuck, more resurrections. Die already, please. I mean, this is like technically it's a hybrid team. I don't know. I actually think it's a Woo team. It's not really a hybrid team. It is a Woo team, right? I mean, there you go. GG. he did manage to stick around long enough, so he did have Courier. Interesting. So that's cool. I know he built Son LeBron when that came out, but I didn't know if he'd stuck around for any of the other ones. Maybe he pops in every now and then, but he certainly does it well like he used to. But these ones, yeah, like I said, these ones seem to be like about 10 billion above my normal power level. I'm gonna probably get our asses kicked here as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and click this skip all button. We killed one of them, but we resoundly lost. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. Hopefully, you found that semi-informative about the hunt. Make sure you're doing your daily tasks, and then just wait for Monday to pull your trigger. Hopefully, you high roll and get something that you actually want. But again, it's all random. You can't pick it. And of course, make sure you are paying attention to your Legion coins because that's probably going to be the only way for you to get a substantial amount of those bloody upgrade coins. Because even when you max out the full mode of story mode, it is never enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.